What's up, guys? Welcome to the first GeForce Now News Thursday of 2024 here for January 4th. And hopefully it's going to be a great year for everybody. I have a lot of high hopes for 2024. So as far as our roadmap goes, we have just over 20 games set up for January here so far. We've got 5 of those are this week, and the rest of them are going to be throughout the month. So we'll go over those. But first, we always like to take a look back at the month before and see if we got some extra games that weren't announced. And indeed, as usual, we did. In December, we got 34 additional games that weren't on the roadmap of 70 games that were already there. So I think we got like 104 games in December. It was a lot of games, a ton of Xbox games in December, which was great to see. And it included titles, extra titles like Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, all the Lego or Fortnite updates for Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, Fortnite Festival. We got the Forza Horizon 4 and 5 added on there, both Remnant 1 and 2 from Xbox Game Pass in the store there. So we had a lot of good titles added additionally in December. I'll have the whole list up on the screen for you if you want to see them all, but I just want to point out a couple there. So moving forward though, getting into January, we do have just over 20 games right now with 5 of those this week. So for this week, we have Dishonored specifically for Hungary, Czech Republic, and Poland. So that's been added for Steam for those countries. We have The Finals from Steam, which is a game that recently finally hit its real release on December 7th of 2023 last year, very recent. This is a free-to-play combat-centered game show. I've played it a good little bit. It's actually pretty fun, and it's got over 100,000 mostly positive reviews over on Steam. So a great free-to-play new title added to GFN here. And then next up we have Red Match 2. Red Match 2 originally came out back in 2021, summer of 2021. It's a free, fast-paced online multiplayer FPS with grapple hooks and upgrade your stats, skills, all that kind of stuff there. So an older title added there. And then we have Scorn. Scorn was an Xbox title from last year, I believe, also, or 2022. Yeah, it might have been a couple of years now. Scorn's an atmospheric first-person horror adventure game set in a nightmarish universe of odd forms and somber tapestry. And Scorn's is going to be available through Xbox PC Game Pass. And then our 5th game for this week is Sniper Elite 5. This is also for Xbox PC Game Pass. I've played this game a good bit. I enjoy multiplayer, the online sniping and stuff like that, but I've also played through a good bit of the story. I've played Sniper Elite 3, 4, and 5, and I usually do play those on Xbox or through Game Pass when they're on there. So it's nice to see that added from Game Pass on the GFN. But that's the 5 games for this week that we have. So let's go ahead and hit the rest of the roadmap we've got for January. I'll put all the titles up on the screen for you to see here, but it's War Hospital, new release on Steam, January 11th. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown from Ubisoft, January 18th. I'm actually looking forward to that new side-scroller Prince of Persia game. We have Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, new release on Steam and Xbox for PC Game Pass, January 18th. Stargate Timekeepers, new release on Steam, January 23rd, and Shrouded for Steam, January 24th. Bang on Balls Chronicles, Steam. Firefighting Simulator, The Squad, Steam. Ejected Rivals, Steam. The Legend of Nauta, Boundless Trails, Steam. Railguard, Steam. Red Match 2, Steam. Shadow Tactics, Blades of Shogun, Steam. Solasta, Crown of Magister, Steam. Survivalist, Invisible Strain, Steam. Witchit, Steam, and Wobbly Life from Steam. I suspect we'll see some additional titles in January that aren't on this roadmap. I also anticipate we'll probably get some more Xbox titles dumped. However, we got a ton of those back in December. So we'll see what the games, the releases, and the roadmap does for us throughout January. But anyways, guys, that's going to be your first GFN news for 2024. 34 additional games with a lot of great titles added back in December. Over 20 games on the roadmap for January, with 5 of those for this week. Definitely the Finals and Sniper Elite 5 would be the 2 I'd be more excited about that I'll actually go in and check out here on GFN, and then the rest of our roadmap there for January, which, like I said, a couple of good titles in there, but I expect some others as well, and I'm looking forward to trying out Prince of Persia here in a couple of weeks. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.